19 now. The Black Association of Stuntmen were recently honored by Congress, and I don't know if you knew, they're registered the association here in Nevada.
Wow.
We've got two of the guys here in studio with us this morning. One is doubled as Morgan Freeman. The other is in Dirty Harry. They have a long list of movies they were a part of. Here you're looking at that, you know that jump in the movie Speed?
Yeah.
When the bus goes over, and this is the making of that. And one of the stunt guys in here today was actually one of the stuntmen for this scene.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we'll be talking to them coming up after the break.
Dana, Dave, we got coffee clatches going on in the studio. We got lots of great guests this morning. What's going on?
We do, and Sherry, we've got two of them sitting here with me. I don't know if you knew, but in 1968, the Black Stuntmen's Association was formed because back then, black men couldn't get in the business. The studios would use white stuntmen to double as black actors. Well, the association is based here in Nevada. We've got two of the former stuntmen here this morning to talk a little bit about the association, which was just honored in Congress, right?
Right.
Tell me a little bit about that. We've got Willie and Joffrey here this morning. Well, tell me about that, Willie.
Well, after we had our reunion last year at Fitzgerald, I approached Congress lady Shirley Berkeley, and I asked her, had she ever heard of us? And she said no. And I said, you're not the only one. 98% of the population never heard of us.
Right. And you know, it's kind of interesting because in the movies, you don't know who the stuntmen are either, right? You guys work hard, if not harder, than some of the actors. I know, Joffrey, you doubled as Morgan Freeman for like 15 years.
Last 15 years, Morgan and I were teammates.
And now we're looking at you right here. This is actually a clip from the movie Speed, the making of that famous bus jump. You doubled what? Sandra Bullock?
Sandra Bullock. Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah. Just us.
Yeah, just us.
Yeah.
So tell me, so you were what, in that bus?
I was in a bus.
Wow.
And the freakiest part about that jump was that you can see the height where we are. There were no guardrails. So once the bus came to a landing, I'm a passenger.
Okay.
The motor's gone, the brakes are gone, the steering's gone. And of course the bus is headed toward the end of their freeway.
Right.
So thank God it came to a stop about 5 feet away from the rail.
Yeah. Oh boy, and then it looked good in the movie in the end.
Real good.
It looked real good, of course. You were also eaten in Jurassic Park?
Yeah, I was pretty, yeah.
Oh boy.
That was fun. I mean, the opportunity to work hand in hand with Steven Spielberg was really, really the plus about that.
I bet.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because you don't really think about the stuntmen. Willie, I know you were saying, you know, in 1968 it formed, we were saying, well, it's not really that long ago.
No.
And you were saying they would use white actors only for these positions.
Right. His brother was the first. Calvin was doubling Cosby on I Spy, but he was the only one. So when we came in behind Calvin, the studios didn't want us, and the white stunt guys didn't want us because they said we couldn't do anything. So we had to go out in the rain and train ourselves. Matter of fact, Joffrey used to rent cars.
Wow.
When he found out what he was doing with them.
Yeah, Hearst put me on that blacklist because I was bringing their cars back all tore up and stuff.
You guys, I bet, have a lot of stories to tell.
We can tell you a lot.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thanks for coming on. It's interesting to learn about this whole association, and you know, congratulations on all the work you've done in the past, and keep talking about it. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Thanks
to
a
meet
lot
you.
for coming on.
Thank
We'll tell
you.
stories in the break.
Okay.
We'll be back after this. Yeah. So.